Yeah, this video is about Bulletz Gotti being mentioned on Mano's new song called The Algorithm. And if you know anything about Bulletz Gotti, he was the first gatekeeper, the first troll, and the first algorithm. Everybody used to clout chase off Bulletz Gotti to get in the algorithm. And then if you chose to do celebrity gossip and the people liked you and you had your setup right, then you remained in the algorithm. But yeah, I remember Bulletz Gotti going at a lot of these people or defending himself from these people, a lot of popular YouTubers or bloggers or whatever out there. That Bulletz Gotti, you know what I mean, exposed a lot of snitch paperwork before Whack 100 was doing it. Yeah, a lot of YouTubers and content creators, they exposed or this Bulletz Gotti to be in the algorithm in the beginning or whatever. Remember Hassan Campbell? He befriended Bulletz Gotti and then they fell out. You know what I mean? But he used himself to get in the algorithm and then he did celebrity gossip. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Salute to Hassan Campbell, man. Remember Zip with a Drip? He tried to expose Bulletz Gotti too. Yeah, go check Zip with the Drip. I guarantee he beefed with Bulletz Gotti or used Bulletz Gotti to catapult himself where he's at right now. Netflix Zip. Salute. Let's get to that. You know what I mean? 10 toes down. He used Gotti too. He clout chased Gotti to get in the algorithm and then he started talking about celebrity gossip or popular YouTubers within the algorithm. And then, China Brim and the 050 movement, go look up their videos, man. I guarantee that they beef with Bulletz Gotti or went at Gotti at one time. They get in the algorithm, then they start doing celebrity gossip, switch up their channel when they got monetized and all that. But all these people beef with Bulletz Gotti in the beginning, clout chased him because he was the original algorithm. And Bulletz Gotti was like the gatekeeper of, if you wanted the content creator, he was going to visit your channel, hop on your panel, and he was the gatekeeper at that time, and he was the original troll. I remember him jumping on Sadnetta channel before it popped off, and was jumping on Hassan's panel before anybody knew him as far as, the YouTube world. But Hassan, he's known in the Bronx and hip hop or whatever and certain things, but it wasn't until he dissed Bulletz Gotti or him and Bulletz Gotti fell out, then Hassan made it to a different part of the algorithm or whatever. But when Hassan was talking to Sadnetta and Star about what happened, that ain't really work. It's when Hassan started beefing with certain YouTubers like Bulletz Gotti that catapulted him, and then Hassan switched up his whole thing and started talking about righteousness and celebrity gossip, and then that's why Hassan is in the algorithm. But yeah, Bulletz Gotti, man, gotta give him credit, man. He was the first algorithm, man, ever since like 2016, man. Everybody had to go through Bulletz Gotti, pause. He was the first gatekeeper. He trolled your channel or he showed your channel love. And everybody clout chased Bulletz Gotti to get their name in the algorithm. And then it's up to you to keep yourself in the algorithm by keep dissing Bulletz Gotti, or hopefully you'll talk about celebrities and your channel would like that other than you going at people. But salute to Bulletz Gotti, you know what I mean? He's still the algorithm right now. A lot of new YouTubers, you know what I mean, in the dirty sector, they're using Bulletz Gotti's name right now to come up right now. I don't know if y'all know about the dirty sectors on YouTube, but a lot of them still using Bulletz Gotti name or using Bulletz Gotti fame to catapult themselves on YouTube. I tell anybody right now, this Bulletz Gotti, put Bulletz Gotti's name in your title, and I guarantee you'll do some numbers. If you put Bulletz Gotti exposed, you'll get some numbers or some views. And a lot of your people, a lot of your favorite YouTubers, content creators, Zip with the Drip, Hassan, 10 Toes Down, 050 movement, they all use Bulletz Gotti's name, you know what I mean, in YouTube's algorithm. Gotti's name always been in the algorithm. So Gotti's the first algorithm. So go peep it. Go look it up. Zip with the Drip, Hassan, 10 Toes Down, 050, beefing with Bulletz Gotti. And I guarantee you, if they lose their channel, the video's still up, and it helped their numbers go up. Go look at their videos before they beef with anybody or beef with Bulletz Gotti. Their numbers are a certain way, and then once they beef with Bulletz Gotti, their numbers were at thousands, and then they start talking about celebrity gossip and switch their whole content up. And then once in a while, they take shots at Bulletz Gotti indirectly. They probably won't put his name in the title to give him any more fame or clout, you know what I mean, like how he still would. Bulletz Gotti, you know what I mean? This Bulletz Gotti, he still put your name in the title. You know what I mean? He ain't scared. You know what I mean? He know about the algorithm. Like, share, subscribe, man. And follow me. Thank you. Throwing bullets with Gotti. Ducking the Jake's 1090. Salute Mano, yo. Mano know that Bulletz Gotti was the original algorithm. And I think Mano remember that we interviewed him on Clubhouse. So salute to Mano, yo. I remember I was there. And it was around the time when Mano and Jim Jones were doing the Lobby Boys. Bulletz Gotti was interviewing Mano and all that. So salute, salute, salute.